So I decided to eat my breakfast outside. It's really fresh and a little windy. I wanted to come outside because I feel like sometimes I can just get overstimulated with being on my phone all the time. So every once in a while I just kind of like to rest and just not hear anything. I don't know, like sometimes I just crave silence. I don't know if it's that I'm outside or if I was really hungry. This avocado toast is slapping and this iced coffee is slapping. So if you guys remember from a couple of vlogs ago, I talked about how my dad got some stuff from a warehouse and he was fixing up a table. He finally finished it. So we set it up here in our backyard and now we just like to come out here and enjoy the nice weather. So good. Doing a little detox and looking at the trees and noticing the flowers, hearing the birds, feeling the wind. All right, we're back from outside. I know today isn't a motivational Monday video, but I did want to take the time to talk a little bit about confidence. I want to start off by saying that I'm 25 and I'm still learning to be confident. I feel like I'm never going to stop learning to be confident because I feel like we never fully ever achieve confidence because we have all these different stages of life, and I feel like we always have to learn to love ourselves at every stage. My 3 main tips for confidence is 1, changing the way you look at confidence. I feel like when I used to look at confidence, I would see it from a vanity point of view, and I would think that confidence meant thinking that you were like hot, that you were attractive, that other people liked you. I've realized that confidence is none of those things. Confidence should always be about self-love and knowing your worth. And I feel like it did take me a long time to realize it, but I'm here. I feel like it's very important to not only work on your physical health, but work on your mental health, because like you can go through a whole fitness journey and hate the body that you're in right now, and the reason why you're in your fitness journey is solely because you want to look better and you want people to see you as attractive. And when you get to your goal, you might not still be happy because you only ever did it to receive validation from other people. But at the end of the day, exterior validation means nothing if you don't value yourself, versus if you start off by doing a fitness journey because you love yourself, you want to do better for yourself, and you work on your mental health along the way so that you can be in the best state of health you've ever been, both physically and mentally. Your end goal will be so rewarding, not because you were looking for other people to validate you, but because you've learned to validate yourself. And that's the only validation you should ever seek, which leads me into the second tip, which is only ever seek self-validation, never seek exterior validation. So this is a story that I find really hard to tell, but I want to share it with you guys because I feel like it might be able to help someone out there. When I was in kindergarten, a kid made a comment about the color of my skin. That was the first time someone ever made a comment on my physical appearance. Something I couldn't physically change no matter how much I wanted to. The color of my skin was the color of my skin. When I was younger, I was obviously outside playing outdoors, living life, not thinking about how the sun was affecting my skin. That was the last thing I ever thought about. But because someone finally made a comment on how dark my skin was, and the way that they said it made me hate the color of my skin, I didn't start trying to accept and learn to love the color of my skin until my early 20s, and I'm 25. And I'm still learning every single day because that is a childhood trauma that I'm trying to learn to overcome and love about myself. Now, this again goes back to, this was never something I thought about myself. It was because someone else said it about me that I allowed it to stay with me for so long. And the thing about this is that a lot of the times with childhood trauma, you heal because you have some sort of like closure with it. I don't know this person anymore. This was a random kid that went to my school. So what I did was guided hypnosis meditation, where it kind of just takes you back to moments where insecurities were started, and you basically ask yourself for forgiveness. I know that I wasn't the one to blame for this insecurity that I've carried for so long, but I asked myself for forgiveness for allowing myself to carry it for so long. That doesn't mean that I'm to blame, but I feel like that gave me closure for this certain situation, and because of that, I'm able to start to learn to love the color of my skin. There's so much that goes behind it, and I feel like I can talk about it for hours. And that wasn't the only occasion. It also stayed with me for so long because it was a constant thing that was brought up by other people. But anyways, my point is that most of our insecurities are started because of other people and never about ourselves. So next time someone makes a negative comment about you, try not to take it personally and don't allow it to stay with you, because it's not fact. Whatever they said, it's not fact. It's them being insecure and reflecting their insecurities onto you, making you feel bad so that you feel just as bad as they do. And my third tip is faking it till you make it. I honestly stand behind this 100%. Every time you look at yourself in the mirror, instead of letting negative thoughts overcome you, lead with self-love and tell yourself, you're beautiful. Girl, you look good today. Or even like if you're not feeling it, look in the mirror and tell yourself, you know, I'm proud of you for getting up today. I'm proud of you for putting in the work for yourself. I'm proud of you for taking it easy. I'm proud of you for allowing yourself to relax and enjoying it. And honestly, just giving yourself those little words of affirmation makes such a big difference, because if you say it enough, you start to believe them. When you radiate on the inside with self-love, you radiate on the outside with self-love. And that type of confidence radiates so much brighter and makes you glow. Lead with self-love. That's it. I'm gonna leave it off there. Let's move on to later. It is 6 p.m. We are about to go on our hot girl walk. First of all, I would like to thank Karaima. She made me a playlist. The vibes are so good. I listened to this yesterday and you put me onto so many new songs. So thank you for taking the time to make this playlist for me. It literally made me so happy when you sent it to me. And then also, I made you guys a playlist. This playlist isn't like a bunch of new songs you never heard before. They're just a bunch of songs that I've kind of like accumulated into a playlist for the hot girl walk. So if you go on hot girl walks, check this playlist out. Some of them are like a little bit more fast paced, so when the pace picks up, you know, you just kind of like put a little strut in your step. And then there's some that are like a little bit more slow, so when it slows down, you just kind of slow down, enjoy the sun hitting your skin, watch the sunset, sunrise whenever you go. I'll have it linked down below for you guys if you guys want to check it out. So we've gotten to the part of the walk that has good lighting, but I wanted to take this time to update you guys on the hot girl walks. First of all, how Brenda's been feeling about the hot girl walks. She doesn't want to be on it, but either way, yesterday she confided in me that she's actually felt so much better. What's wrong with it? You feel better about it. This is a perfect example about confidence. You gotta fake it till you make it. Own it. She hates calling this a hot girl walk, and I know that it's mainly because of thinking about what other people are gonna say, like, oh, well, that's stupid. So she hates calling it a hot girl walk. I'm like, girl, just own it. I feel like that's part of it, you know, and like building that confidence. Own what you like doing. And I know she secretly likes these walks, but she pretends that she doesn't like them. As for me, I feel like they've really been helping with my confidence, especially right now. So when I'm gonna like get my period, you know, when Aunt Flo likes to visit, I feel like this is a harsh topic to talk about, but I get this sort of like body dysmorphia when I'm on my period or I'm gonna get it, and I literally just look in the mirror and I think I'm so ugly. And it's not that I think I'm actually ugly, but it's just like something that goes through my brain during this time. I feel like a lot of women can probably relate to it. I'm just trying to not let myself fall victim to those thoughts. I feel like going on these walks and just giving myself self-love affirmations in my head while I'm walking, and then having music that makes me feel like a bad bitch. You know what I mean? It just like lifts my energy and it makes me feel better, especially during those times when I don't feel great. And plus, it's always so nice to get out of the house, especially like if I'm feeling in a creative rut or I'm just feeling stuck in life or whatever. It's nice to just get out. It's almost like you're escaping reality, and I feel like it's just a nice break. So yeah, I recommend everyone go on hot girl walks and own it. Call it a hot girl walk. There's nothing embarrassing about trying to improve your life and getting better. If anyone laughs at you, then that's embarrassing for them. Shout out to Yoselin because she recommended that I do a video of who knows me best with my sisters. We have Brenda over there on the far corner. Yeah. Woohoo. And then we have Christina over here. Woo! Yeah. And then we have Ceci right here on the computer because she's at college. Woo! The person with the most points will win, drum roll, an all expense paid dinner date with me. Is that worth it or not? Restaurant of your choice.
Okay.
I have 10 questions, but in total you can get like 18 points because there's 2 questions with 4 answers. First question is, what are my top 3...
Do we have to put 3 answers?
Yeah. My top 3 TV shows that I can watch as many times as I want.
I forgot the names though.
Well, you can tell
Can
me
I
and
put
then...
multiples, like more than 3? Just in case?
No. You have to put down 3 and either you get the point or you don't.
I'm debating on Vampire Diaries.
I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, show me in 1, 2, 3. Christina has Friends, Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls. Brenda has Friends, Hey Arnold, On My Blog. Ceci has Friends, All American, and Vampire Diaries. Brenda and Ceci have 1 point each, and Christina has 2 points.
Yeah.
It was Friends, Gossip Girl, and one that you guys probably didn't think of was That 70s Show.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
What is my favorite color?
Do you have to be specific or just one color?
No, you can give me the color, but if you're specific, I'll give you 2 points.
I'm just gonna pick a color. I'm sorry, Crystal. I don't know that color.
Ooh, Christina's a little confident there, already flipping her board.
Oh, wait.
She looked at my
I don't
answer.
know. That doesn't mean that it's wrong. It just means that
I know
you're
it's that
confident.
color, but I feel like maybe it's the other one I'm thinking about.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ceci put green and
Purple.
purple.
Another color.
And Brenda put forest green or emerald green. And Christina put hunter green or sage green. And Brenda got it. But I'm going to give Ceci and Christina each 1 point because they both said green.
Wait, which one did I
you
get?
just got the
Forest green? Was it forest or emerald?
It was emerald.
I knew it was either forest or emerald green.
Third question is, what is my #1 place I want to travel to? And you guys should know this because I literally say it all the time.
I have never heard you shut up about this, so if I get it wrong, I'm gonna be mad.
Are you ready?
I don't remember.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, Ceci's not ready.
What'd you put?
I put Britain. And then, but then I was like, I also put Hawaii.
It was her first place.
What about
Ceci put, drum roll,
New York.
New York. It was Hawaii. Question number 4. What is my exact Starbucks order?
Does it have to be spelled right?
No, but I have to be able to understand it.
I don't know this.
Ceci, you should know.
Stop putting up the answers right away.
Damn, Christina really wants that meal, huh?
I think.
I like how Sissy struggles the most with it.
Wait,
I've never seen her order anything but this.
I didn't.
Okay. Oh, she got it! Java chip frap, no whip with extra ice.
Oh,
And
but
you
she
guys
didn't put
got- Yeah, tall Java chip. Oh. Wait, what? I don't know
Tall
what I'm
Java
talking
chip
Crystal
frappuccino,
gets
extra
the
ice
tall,
and
but
whipped cream.
she also gets the grande.
I get the grande if Ceci pays. Question number 5 is, who are the 4 people that I want to see in concert?
I'm not gonna get this.
Oh, I know one.
You get 1 point per person.
Are you on Spotify?
Why are you cheating, Brenda?
It's not cheat.
She's cheating.
No,
She is cheating.
I have to pick from multiple different songs, so it's not
She
cheating.
is cheating.
You can do it too. No one said you couldn't.
knock 1 point off her.
I mean, it's fine. She goes on Spotify.
Cheating.
Hey,
cheating.
she cheated first, though.
I'm just gonna guess.
Okay. She said Carol G, The Weeknd,
I put that one.
Whatever his name is.
Fuego.
Pitbull?
I don't know.
Yes, you got none of them right.
I know because I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Let me see Brenda's.
Do her
Turn it
first.
around,
Do
turn it
her
around.
first. She's already
Turn it around.
Okay, I put Russ, Post Malone, Khalid, and then The Weeknd.
Okay, let me see yours. Okay, you each got 3 points.
Yay!
Because it was Russ, Miley Cyrus, Khalid, and Posty.
Damn, I should have put Posty.
We didn't. So
Brenda
we're still
got
tied.
3.
Someone's
The tennis
mad.
you always play is basically.
Jesus, someone's big mad.
The next question is, what is my favorite movie genre? Okay, so everyone put comedy. Christina put rom-coms, and you guys are wrong.
What is it?
Horror.
I was gonna put horror
My
comedy.
favorite movies are literally the Conjuring movies. My
Okay.
favorite rom-com
Yeah, but every
is the
time we watch-
Conjuring movie.
Okay, but every time we watch movies,
It's never horror movies. It's always let's watch a comedy.
But that doesn't mean it's not my favorite.
Exactly. But that's what we always think.
No. What is my favorite smell?
Is it a new one? Because if it's a
No. It's forever always been my favorite thing to smell.
Can I just say what it is? Because I don't know what it
say
is. The man smell. Like, you know, like how, you know, like the hand sanitizer.
Like musk
Like
smell?
musk, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to give a point to Ceci because she did get that right. But I'm gonna have to give Christina a point as well because she got what I was actually trying to say, which is the AC air smell. It's like that fresh, wet dirt smell. Ooh, sorry. Didn't know I was gonna get dragged.
Who dragged you?
Ceci, she said I was weird. I'm sorry.
Good.
I'm sorry for liking the smell of wet dirt.
No, it literally smells so good.
It does.
Like when we were watching a show, and I told Sissy, I was like, the AC is on.
Yeah, literally. Like we could be driving and we turn the car on and that smell comes out and I'm like, moment of silence, please. What is my favorite dessert?
In general?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you have to have it every time.
Yeah, it's just like it's my favorite like dessert. If we go to a party and there's this thing there, I'm like, woo, good time.
Let me see.
No, you already showed. You're a cheater.
It's fine.
You
I
were
just gave an extra
cheating
clue. It's fine. I just gave an extra clue.
That's not fair. I wrote mine down with confidence.
Me too.
What'd you put?
With the warm cookie with ice cream.
We literally have this in common.
Now I'm mad.
At least I think we do.
And now I'm mad.
We both like this?
Yeah.
Stop giving her clues. You only gave her plus one.
I'm helping her because she's the one that's more behind than anyone.
Yeah, but you helped her and helped her.
When did I help her?
And she's ahead of me.
When did I help her?
When you said, whenever we go to parties, it's always there.
I'm so sorry.
You're ahead of
I don't know.
You're ahead by 1 point.
I will let you know who the winner is at the end.
You're ahead by 1 point. I'm traumatized by
I
this.
don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Just pick a random dessert.
Souvenir.
Ceci, please. Brenda, what'd you put?
Brownies.
It was brownies. Christina and Brenda got a point.
Duvalin. Everything says.
This will show your true colors and who's a real one. What did I say in my last video that I was scared of?
Oh.
I remember. I know what it is, but I'm not gonna
What?
lie. I don't watch them. I didn't watch
I know Brenda doesn't watch them.
So it's just a guessing game for me.
I literally have not been able to watch any of your videos.
I watched it. I watched it, but I forgot what it was.
Can we get a hint?
I'm like, they got a hint.
Yeah. This is something I can't do in public.
Oh!
When I gave it away.
Did you heard the same thing?
I feel like Ceci overthinks these answers.
I do.
Yeah, I feel like she knows them. She's just thinking too much into them. Ceci be like, what's your ideal day? And she'd be like, April 24th. Not too cold, not too warm.
Why not?
What's my favorite season? Everything but the bagels. But no, you know what? That's funny because that is so totally an answer I would give. I'm punny, so I like to give like punny answers.
I'm gonna say vlogging.
Walkie? Oh.
No. So actually, turn yours around.
Poop shy.
I'm gonna give Brenda and Christina a point because I did mention it in the video, but in my
Was it
last
spiders?
No, in my last video I said I was afraid of mucus.
Oh, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Blowing your nose in public.
But I'll give you guys a point. What is the best gift I could ever receive?
There's one thing in my head, but I don't know.
Probably not.
Okay.
What'd
Ready?
you write?
No expense paid trip.
What'd you write?
I wrote positive energy.
Ew. Christina got it.
Was it actually?
Yeah, I prefer experiences over gifts.
Oh, duh.
So you should have known that!
Yay, I win.
The next day.
There's the winner chicken dinner. and the tag along. You guys know the drill, me pretending to look at the menu. Christina, will you be a doll and serve me some salad?
No, wait. I'll be a doll and serve it to her.
Oh, thank you. That's the perfect serving. White mozzarella's here.